Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Callie. I love everything there is to do with makeup, hauling it, unboxing it, reviewing it, first impressions, trying it on, all that jazz. If you're into that type of content, be sure to go on and subscribe to my channel. I love having you here. Make sure you ding that bell so you know when I upload next. And without further ado, let me let you know what we're getting into in this video. Today we are diving into the palettes we got from our 2020 February Lashy box. This came from the Soft Glam box, this one from the full-size box. We're testing these out today and really diving into them, seeing what they're about. So if you are into that, please continue watching this video. And I hope to hear from you in the comments. So let's get into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are enjoying the change in scenery. Your girl finally set up her little backdrop. I hope you guys enjoy looking at that instead of just nonsense that was behind me. But anywho, I want y'all to know, I started filming this and I was doing fabulous. I had it on the regular camera so that this wouldn't be backwards for y'all. Like, everything was going great and I'm just talking. We're starting. Luckily, I didn't start the actual video, right? And don't you know, the phone was off. It was never even recording. I was like, what the crap? Anyway, here we are, back again. This second intro might not be as good as my first one, but we are here anyway. And we are diving in before I get started, because now I'm all like discombobulated. I feel like I need a little more lighting. Hold on. There we go. Maybe even a little bit more. Probably all like, Callie, what the crap? All my lights are like just everywhere behind me because of trying to. See, now there's shadows. I hate when there's shadows. Okay, that's better. Maybe I won't like change colors. It's a work in progress. However, we are here today. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so now, because I love having you guys here and I appreciate when you stop in and watch my videos. So without further ado, let's talk about what we are getting into. Mind you, I just spent 5 minutes in a whole nother ramble video that is nowhere to be found because it had never even started recording. Anyway, we are diving into the palettes that I got in this month's Lashy box. Well, in both of my Lashy boxes, this from the Soft Glam, this one from the full size. They are the same brand, 16 shadow pan palettes. So, like I said, I was just on the site trying to get some information for you guys about this brand because I've never heard of them before. So, I kind of figured maybe, hey, maybe their website will have a little something. Real talk. Leave your answers down below. Would you buy from a shop that had no prices shown? Every single palette don't have not one price on it, but I can even deal with that. Oh, so this explains why, I think. This is like a wholesale. Everything I'm seeing is like wholesale makeup. But like, so I'm clicking on the palette. So this is one of the palettes. There are no reviews. Stop, Ikora. There are no reviews. It says that they're in stock, but watch this. So I want to add to my cart. Error. It says only one item's available. I was only trying to add one. So I can't even figure out the price. Oh, I need to buy it in two. Only one item's available. Okay, so I don't even know. But anyway, I've been on here trying to figure out. I wanted to tell y'all a little bit about this brand. And apparently, the only thing that has any type of information is the About Us part. This is how much info about the brand. Almost a little bit nervous to put that on my face. It says, Okalan Cosmetics was founded in 2005. We are dedicated in formulating products of great quality and affordable prices for the makeup-obsessed, color-addicted junkies in a budget. We deeply believe in our high-performing products. It says, from our richly pigmented and iconic eyeshadow palettes, blushes, lips, and face makeup, we strive to keep up with all the new and popular trends that will have our clients excited and motivated to look amazing in their new skin. So it sounds fabulous, right? It sounds awesome. But I guess if this is wholesale, then that explains a lot. But it is what it is. We are diving into this anyway because I really like the color stories of these two palettes that I have for you guys today. So I am excited to do this. So let me just stop rambling and let's get on into it. I'm doing this way. I've been filming in front of my makeup desk that I've been doing my makeup at. See? Now there's a desk behind me and there's absolutely nothing but this tripod in front of me with the camera ring light. So I have my palettes sitting on this little desk where the tripod is. We have brushes and dirty but mirror. It's my little Mary Kay mirror. It actually sits in that little thing, but whatevs. So I'm gonna go on with the Cool Tone palette first because this palette was the one that really, when I saw that you were getting palettes in the box for the month of February, this was the one that I wanted the most. So with that being said, this is the one we're gonna start with, and I'm just gonna place my mirror in the palette and we are gonna just go from there. Okay, so first up I'm gonna take, oh here's my towel. I was like, where's my trusty makeup towels? Make sure my brushes are clean. I'm gonna take my trusty Morphe 453. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take this light. They don't have no shade names. So I'm going to take this shade right here to set the crease. And I'm actually going to do this eye with this one. So definitely some pigment and some fallout. There's quite a bit of kickback on the pan. I'm not sure if you could tell. Almost did the wrong eye. This is the most jacked up way I've ever done my makeup. I have got to figure out a better solution. Let me put my phone on silent. And no one talks to me. This whole, y'all, I've been home for like 2 hours getting ready to film. I done had my shower, washed my head, put my actual face on. Here I am about to film. No one's calling me. No one's texting me. But let me turn the camera on. Okay, so I'm not really seeing anything of that shade, which, I mean, technically I'm not supposed to because it is a transition shade. But I need to focus on the kickback. Can y'all see all that? It's all in the other shade, so the formula is very powdery. Nothing wrong with that. That isn't a non-starter for me. I don't mind a powdery shadow. It does tend to have a little more fallout, so you want to be a little bit more careful when it comes to that. But up next, I'm really leaning for this green color so badly. I think I might do that and do like a greeny look with like some silver, and then take this maroony color on the lower lash line. Okay, I'm gonna take a little more of a denser blending brush. This is just a Sephora Professional Blending Eye Brush. I've had this longer than I could probably been really putting makeup on my face. So we are gonna tap in and see where it takes us. Dipping back in. Because I'm knocking off a lot of excess because I don't really want to deal with the fallout. So I'm probably going to dip in more than what you would really need to. Ollie's over there talking smack. They're excited because they're finally getting to come in the room. I've had it closed off because there's so much clothes everywhere that I didn't want them messing with it. So this really doesn't show up as green. I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about that. So we're going to change that up a little bit and go in with this brownie greeny shade here because something feels off about that. And I'm just going in with this little Morphe blending brush. It doesn't have a name. Gonna pick up so much kickback. Okay, I just have to say this. It does not pay for a color to have buku pigment if it is not blendable. If you cannot blend the shadow out, what is the point in all the pigment? Because then all I'm going to have is a patchy freaking mess. Which is exactly what this is turning out to be. Not really, but still. And to deepen up in the outer corner area a bit, I'm going to go in with a little smaller Morphe brush. And just so that you can see, that is the kickback from 2 dip-ins. This color is like a blacky color, I want to say, when I swatched it. So we shall see. Thank God that no matter what your eyeshadow looks like, as long as you put lashes on, it looks okay, because this is tragic. Like, tragic. The last time I was doing a look that came out this crappy, I'd stop the video. I don't know if it's the shadow or if it's just me. Maybe I chose the wrong colors. I'm not sure. But this looks like a hot mess express right now. I look like I got a black eye. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is, I don't even think I grabbed it on the lash line brush. Okay. I'm going in with my Morphe 408 and I'm going to see what this shade looks like on the lower lash line. I really hope that this lighting is good for you guys. Okay, so that red shade actually works really freaking well. Oh, y'all saw that? Caught me right in my eye. Oh, my gosh. Ollie, go somewhere. Sorry. I need to not let them stay in here because all you're gonna hear is me fussing. Ollie has very sensitive skin, so he itches a lot because his skin is so sensitive. I went back in like I was doing the other eye. So I'm just actually going to add just a little bit more on this outer corner. I'm really not sure what this is. But we're going with it and we are filming because this is a first impression. It's video and we are first impressioning. I mean, it's not ugly. It's not that it's ugly. It's a little bit trifling. I feel like the more and more I get in front of the camera, the more comfortable I get being on camera, which makes me very excited. So, first up, see, this is kind of gray. I don't even know if that's the color I wanted to go with. But we're going with it. And I'm just going to start pressing this on the outer portion of the crease. I'm going to dip back in. I already got something on my face. Way to go. Okay, so that did like freaking nothing. I'm so disappointed right now. So wiping off the brush and taking the lighter silvery shade, and I'm gonna bring that. Okay, so this shimmer has a whole lot more payoff, and I'm kind of dragging the crease a little up because I went a little too high on the inner portion of my eye. Bruh, shut the crap. I'm so sorry. I feel like so all over the place today. Not as all over the place as this makeup look, though. I'm really not even sure what this is. The green color did not come out green, and then the brown color mixed with it and still did not come out green. And then I threw that black in there somewhere, and I'm not even sure what happened at that point. Like, at that point, someone should have just called me and been like, stop right now. Take it off, let's try again. Okay. So, I mean, it ain't all that, but it's an eye look. Once I put liner and everything on, it will change how it looks. So that's always a plus. And I'm noticing there's no inner corner highlight shade in here. So I'm just going to quickly grab my peppermint frost that I used to get ready. And I'm just going to take Ugly Sweater, that's this one right here, and pop it on my inner corner. Just because this look needs something to really pop it. Like, I probably should have did that with a mirror. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna badger on it because this is the first impressions and a try on, and we're going with it. Okay, this is me. I bring you all the unfiltered, unfacetune makeup item reviews, pictures, everything. A girl don't even know how to Facetune. Couldn't tune this face if I tried, girl. So, up next, we are diving into the warm side of things. Let's see if we can make a better look out of this one. And initially, the other palette was my favorite, but after using it, I'm starting to think that this color story might actually be my favorite one. So, let's get on into it and see where it will take us. And for this one, I'm going to go on the maroony red side. So we're going to start by packing this nice maroony red color right here in the crease. Pack it, pack it, pack it, pack it. I'm really excited today. Like, I don't know. We had a crazy busy day at work. Crazy busy. But, I don't know. I guess I'm still kind of all hopped up from that. So Nice payout. And some pan fallout as well. I didn't set the lid with anything because I'm actually wanting to go in a little heavier with this red shade at the start, and then I'm going to blend out. Who knows, this look might turn into be the best look I've ever pushed out. 2 different looks. I just don't know how I feel about the other eye. It's kind of growing on me as I sat here, but like, it was supposed to be better. Okay, now I actually want to change brushes. I know you're probably like, Callie, why you didn't get all this together? I did. Just didn't get all the brushes that I would want. So now I'm going in with my Luxie 237 blending brush, and this size and like kind of fluffed out like that blending brush I find are perfect blending brushes to blend out the top. So now we're gonna start lightening that, and I'm actually gonna take this red. It looks orange on camera. I'm taking this red shade. Hey bud, you watching mommy? Ollie's gonna make his appearance shortly. So I feel like this is more of like a true red. And I'm just going to start buffing that right on the top. Just to start lightening up the edges. I actually like this palette a lot better so far. I mean, I normally the palette itself isn't bad. It's just the look that's bad. Like, I feel like a better look should have came out of that palette. Maybe I looked at it wrong. I don't know. Now I dove into this shade right under it, and I'm just going to keep on with that same technique. Okay, so we have a flared out red dream right here. You know what? I'm going to live life a little bit on the edge. What I did with it. Here it is. I'm actually, for the lower lash line, I'm actually going to go into this yellow shade right here and see how that busts out, because why not? Okay, let's see. Oh, y'all saw that. Wow. I mean, I wasn't expecting this kind of payoff on it because of how everything kind of fell off the brush. This yellow is very powdery. That I am noticing. But I really like that on the lower lash line. That is gorge. I don't know which shimmer. I think Everything's trying to run away from me. I think I'm going to start with this shimmer in the outer corner of the crease. Very beautiful, warm shimmer shade. This is really just to add some color to that outer corner as well as shimmer. I gotta say, these shimmers be better than some of the Morphe ones. Oh, I said that. I did. I wanted to say I'm kidding, but I'm not. You gotta work with them Morphe shimmers. I'm still upset. The only shimmer I didn't have to work with was in the Jeffree Star one. So I'm wondering if that is because he kind of made his own with them. So this is the next shimmer shade I'm going into, and it's going to be this one right here. And I really want to place that on the rest of the lid. So, but we're going to start in the middle just to see what the color's like. I feel okay. It's actually coming off more goldy, I find. So, I'm really liking this eye so far. I like it more than I like this one, maybe. I don't know, we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see once everything is like on. Just because I'm gonna do the same inner corner highlights. Going back into Ugly Sweater. Okay. So this is what we have so far. So I'm actually, well, you know what? We could do it on camera because we can continue this fun. Hold 1 second. I don't know why I said to hold 1 second. I'm very sick and I needed to cough, so I needed to pause. And I don't know if other YouTubers cough while they film and just edit that out, but I don't know how to edit yet. So here we are, pausing to cough. Y'all ever heard a YouTuber cough? Because I've never heard a YouTuber cough. I'm not sure. Let me know down below if you ever heard a YouTuber cough. So now I'm just going to finish up my eye look. Just like I would any day. Ollie, stop it. You shaking mommy's camera. You little... Gotta remember that I'm on camera. And I'm not just chilling up at my house. So that is that. So I gotta say, I don't know. There I go. Here we go. I should have just went off camera. But it's alright. So for a second, I want to praise this. I got this last month in an Ipsy bag. And this liner is so bomb. Like, when I tell you, like, the most waterproof liner I've ever used. I can put this on and my eyes can be actively watering. And it's not going to run this liner. The other day, my eyes watered. Just this eye waters the most. This eye was watering so bad the other day while I was applying this. And I still didn't have nothing. No type of runnage or anything like that. So, just want to throw that out there. Now we're gonna try to lay down some wings. My lighting is so bright that I can't really see myself. Sailor, don't look at me like I ain't talking with you. He's over there living his best life in the ring light box. So wing number 1 came out flawlessly. Let's see how wing 2 comes out. Because, I mean, if they don't match, who cares? It's not even a matching look. I'd prefer for them to match, though. Sailor. This will be the last video that these mugs sit in on. Trust. Sailor. I'm about to get up and punch one of these cats. Don't get me for animal cruelty because they earned it. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to punch none of my cats. They're like my whole world. But I'll be threatening them. So this liner is like way thicker than this side. Not like it matters, but there, I think I kind of fixed it. So here we are with liner on. So far, so good. I'll grab my handy dandy mascara. I'm gonna drop all lash glue. And I'm gonna be using one of my new lashes in this video for you guys. Might as well use a Lashy Box lash. I'm so sad because I have a feeling this feels so light. I think it's drying. I think it's almost out, which saddens me the house. The entire house. It saddens me. Jeffree Star's $14.6 million house. That's how much it saddens me. Because I love this stuff so much. Okay, I'm sorry. Your girl had to get a cough drop. Okay. Also, I grabbed Sailor in his box and carried him out the room so he would stop making all that racket. So now he's in there he's in the hallway looking at me like, what the crap? He's my oldest, y'all. He's been my sounding board for almost 7 years. That's my best friend. I mean, I have human ones too, but he was there when I had no one. I got him at what I would consider one of the lowest points of my life. And to be honest, it only went up from him. Like, getting him, my life only got better after. It didn't get worse. I don't know if that had anything to do with him or if that was just fate. But he came at a time when I needed him the most. But I'm not going to get all sappy and sentimental because we need to throw some of the lashes on. So unprepared. Okay. I'm sorry about that. We are back and wondering which lashes to wear. I actually think, man, I'm gonna have to get up again and go get, I'm gonna just wear these ones I've worn already. So I'm gonna go back in with Kisses because I'm not pausing to go back across the room and get my freaking scissor. So we're just gonna wear one we wore already. But it's okay because it's still from Lashy Box, so yes. I should actually, my Ipsy Plus and my Ipsy Glam Bag are supposed to be here tomorrow. So those videos should be up by the weekend. This video hopefully is going to be up by tomorrow at the latest. And then my Hank and Henry box is coming. And then I'm going to be doing a BoxyCharm base / premium try on. And I'm going to do an Ipsy try on as well with just the Ipsies. And then maybe even a battle of the boxes. Because, I mean, or I could do a best of subscription boxes for the month. You know, like the products that I love the most. Here I am turning this video into a super long video that no one is going to want to even watch. Because it's going to be too long. Ollie, quit it. Before I kick you out too. That's me being hard. I've just been chilling with this spot on my face. I'm not sure if I'm taking it off or not yet. Honestly. If you're wondering, Callie, you've been in this whole video with a hair wrap on. It needed to make its way to my channel. This is the Your Hair Wrap Towel that I got in Boxy Luxe for the month of December. I think they're more for people with short hair. Because I kind of just have all my hair just topped on the top of my head with this towel on it. Because I didn't know what to do with it. And it tickles me because I got like 3 feet of hair. So I just put it up in this. So awesome little contraption. It like buttons in the back or whatever. If you have like short to medium length hair. But if you have long to extra long hair, get a towel. Because you're going to need it. So let's stamp this lash on real fast. That, my friend, is how you lay down a lash in 10 seconds. And she is laid down. Trust. She laid down. These lashes are so lightweight and pretty. Like Lashy Box is coming for the lash game. But with the end trying to come up. That's the biggest problem I have with the lash is the end. And honestly, it's usually because, nah, it's water. My eyes are always wet. How I get all the cats off of this area, and here come my Cora to mess it all up. Hey buddy, you're not laying in the clothes. Get off my basket. You're not laying on the basket of clothes. That's why I don't let him in. I got all my socks in a basket because I don't match socks. I don't know the type of people that have time to match socks. Like I have a basket and a crate, like a milk crate, full of socks. And I don't match them. Me and my fiance, we just grab. He wears the same socks. So his socks, it don't matter. Whatever he grabs is already matched. I wear different socks, but I haven't matched my socks since I was in like middle school. So it don't matter either. So I'm actually really living for this red side. This side, seriously? Okay, let me tell y'all. I told him he couldn't get in the basket of clothes, so you know what he did? He dumped it. And then walked away. He's like, boop, walked away like a gangster. My lash had stuck to my tweezer. You see, the first lash made me look good. This one's gonna make me look bad because it's not gonna want to lay down. Want to glue everywhere but where I need it to glue. So I don't think it's that bad. You know? I don't. I actually like both sides. Like I said, you could throw a pair of lashes on and it'll change anything. Let's see. Let's go for a nice nude lip. You can go for Celebrity Skin. That's almost dry. And I'm just going for a nude lip because it'll go with either. This was my very first Jeffree Star lippy. Like 2 years ago. 2.5 years ago. I always thought that I couldn't wear lipstick because I didn't have perfect teeth, and lipstick brought more attention to your mouth. And so I always thought that lipstick didn't look good on me because my teeth were perfect and they weren't like straight up white. Because, full disclosure, I smoked for 18 years, cigarettes. I've quit. May makes 2 years that I've quit. Best choice I ever made. Hated that it took me that long to make it. Hate why I made the choice. If anybody cares or whatnot. My dad was diagnosed with a hereditary cancer that's caused from smoking. And I have watched him on this 2-year battle. I mean, he has outlived their prognosis. Like, they gave him 6 months a year ago. So, I mean, he's doing the thing, but, you know, I didn't want to end up like that. So, me and my fiance, we put down the cigarettes, and it was the best choice we had ever made. So, just a little food for thought right there for you guys. So, with that being said, I'm not going to take my hair down because it ain't brushed yet. I'm going to take it down for the intro. This is the eye look. Well, both eye looks. And to be honest, they both came out really, really pretty. They did. But if I had to choose a winner, then not even that neither of them performed better than the other one. They both were really excellent. With the exception of this one kind of was harder to blend. I don't know if it was just the dark shades in here that was harder to blend. Or maybe, I don't know. I feel like I should have went about this eye differently than I did. But here we are. And if I were to choose a look that I would like walk out the house in and be ready to go, if I had to choose a winner, it would be this side. I just feel like it came out really cute. I love the yellow lower lash line, those reds blended together so perfectly and just laid on the lid. It was very nice. So I gotta say, these palettes really ain't that bad, but I can't tell you to be like, hey, go pick up these Okalan palettes. Unless you're planning on buying them in wholesale. So, I don't like that. I don't like that we got something that you can't really purchase in a store. Like, what if someone wants one of these to try themselves? So, that kind of sucks. I don't really like that. I feel like their website could have had some type of price. But I'm guessing as a wholesale, the more you buy, the cheaper it is. I think that's how that works. But I'm impressed. I'm impressed because these two palettes came along with 7 pairs of lashes total for like $25 to $30 I paid for both of those boxes, if you think. 13 and 12. Yeah, 25. So $25 and I got 7 pairs of lashes and 2 pretty decently palettes. Like, these are going to be really nice, like, on the go, quick. Let me throw this in my bag. Like, I don't know. I think I might get more use out of this than this. But I like them. I cannot really complain about that. I think they are fabulous. I think the darker shades could blend out better, but that might have been me. So that's something to keep in mind as well. I probably should have started the way I started this eye and did the darker color and then slowly blended out the darker color. My bad. It's a learning process, girl. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Did you like the palettes? Did you think that they performed well? What do you think of my new backdrop? I hope you guys like seeing that. One day I'm gonna have it facing the right way, to where it's not backwards. Or maybe, I was about to say, maybe I could put it on backwards, but then the letters would be backwards, but the words would be in, like, the letters would be in order, but they would be backwards. So it wouldn't work either. But with that being said, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope to bring more of these to you, so let me know down in the comments if you like this. It doesn't necessarily have to be the same brand palette. It could be 2 different palettes. Let me know. Would you like to see more of side-by-side comparisons and, like, watching them perform in action? Like, is that something that y'all are about? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you made it this far in the video, give me a big thumbs up. And thank you so much for watching. And if you didn't subscribe already, I'm watching you, girl. You better do that. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.